this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and this is There's a Card Thursday. I hope you really enjoy this video and cards, and if you'd like to purchase any of the products seen, you can go to my website at marytroutner.stampinup.net and click on Shop Now. Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is There's a Card Thursday, and we're going to be making this fun birthday card. What we're going to be needing is we're going to be using our fresh fruit stamp set. Ink, we're going to be using Pear Pizzazz and Soft Suede. We're also going to be using some of the neutral markers, Soft Suede and Early Espresso. Excuse me. We're going to be using for cardstock, I've got a 4 1/4 by 11 Pear Pizzazz, and we're going to fold it this way, just like that. We're going to also need a piece of Whisper White, and this is about 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. We're going to be needing a piece of Soft Suede, 1 by 4 1/4. We're going to be needing 4 pieces of the Designer Series paper fruit stand, and these are 2 by 2. And I'm going to be using, let's see, I like that side, and I think I will be using this side of those. So you want 2 of the same, 2 each of the same style, okay? So for accessories, we're going to be using delicate doilies. Excuse me. We're going to be using a Watermelon Wonder striped ribbon, and we're going to be using some white thick baker's twine. We're going to be using some glue dots, Stampin Dimensionals, and oh, there it is, my tear and tape. We're also going to be using the Big Shot along with this layering circles die, and we're going to be using the triple banner punch, banner triple punch, whatever they call it. Okay, so let's get started. So with the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stamp a couple of pears on here with the Pear Pizzazz. So I want my little sheet here because these are photopolymers. And what you want to do is you're going to put these in a circle, so you want at least the major portion of them in the circle. So you may even want to overlap them just a little. Okay? And then I'm going to put in my fill this with the fill with Pear Pizzazz. Okay, then I am going to take my Soft Suede and I'm going to put the little leaves on and fill those in. Okay, just like that. And then now what I'm going to do is we've got a happy birthday in there, but right now I just want to take, and I'm going to take my marker, my Early Espresso marker, and I'm just going to ink up the happy, okay? And I'm going to stamp that on the first one. Then I'm going to clean my happy really well because we don't want any residuals on there. In fact, let me just spray the, okay. Now I'm going to ink up the birthday portion of this, just like that. And I'm going to stamp the birthday underneath that, okay? just like that. So I got a happy birthday, and I'm going to clean that off too. And then I'm going to take my saying, we age not by years but by stories. So I am going to take my Early Espresso and do everything but the heart in Early Espresso. Okay, then I'm going to take my Soft Suede and I'm going to do the heart in the Soft Suede. And this is one of the Stampin' Up ones that was in the annual catalog, this card. And I'm just going to stamp that right like that. Okay, then I'm going to take it over and I am going to cut it out with the Big Shot. Okay, so we have something like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my card base and I'm going to take the, where is it? Oh, there it is. There is a small and a large circle, and I'm taking this larger one, and with Pear Pizzazz, I'm just going to stamp over the whole thing, okay? Okay. And then I am going to, with glue dots, attach my Designer Series paper to the card. And I'm going to attach it up closer to the top. This isn't, it's 2 by 2 inches, so it's not going to make all 5.5. But I'm going to attach it here. I'm going to attach the other one here, there, and there, okay? So I am just going to get these as close to a line. Now, if you want to, you can take some grid paper and line these up perfectly. Okay, just like that. There we go. And then I'm going to take my doily and I'm just going to cut off a portion of the top of that, just like this, okay? And I am going to attach that, throw that away. I'm going to attach that to roughly around the middle where the 4 squares come together, okay? Just like this. Okay? Then I am going to take with my tear and tape, I'm going to put on the Watermelon Wonder ribbon to the front of the card. Okay? And again, I'm just going to put it towards the middle of those pieces so it goes right over that. Okay? Then I'm going to take my piece of Soft Suede and my banner triple punch, and I'm going to punch out those ends. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this. I'm going to put some tear and tape on because it's going to be part of the, attach it with the ribbon. And I just don't find that glue dots work well on the ribbon. So I'm going to attach it, just overlay it just a little bit, okay? Just like that. And then I'm going to take my piece of thick baker's twine, white, whisper white, and I'm going to tie that in a bow. Just like that. Okay, and I'm going to cut off some of those edges. And now I may want to just move it over a little bit, because what's going to happen is we're going to put this right there, and we don't want it. So with some Stampin Dimensionals, I am going to attach that. For There's a Card Thursday, thanks for visiting and happy stamping.